Alright, y'all. We finna shoot some up. We finna get a little run in for the game. Nah, before work. I said for the game. Before work. The little run in. But also, we finna do a little flex on these folks' ass. Let's see. Finna do a little flex on their ass. Finna do a little flex on him. See if y'all can see. Little flex on these folks right quick. Uh, yeah. Why I wasn't on there already? Should have been on. There we go. Check this out. We finna go throw a couple picks in, man. We finna throw in a couple of these picks. Couple picks in. Couple picks. Gonna throw a couple picks in here. Yeah. Check it out with my little Flex Friday. So let's see. I ain't gonna lie, I really know I wanted to fuck with this. I just feel like he gonna turn on. Feel like Zach can hit that for sure. For sure, for sure. Let's see. Would have put that Kevin Boy, but I don't know. Let's see what he been doing. It's crazy because last time I seen he ain't been doing shit. But I liked it though. Then we flex, so you know, all this shit go bad. We got another shot at it. I really like a lot of these. Yeah. Austin Reeves don't look bad. Just after having a bad game. Or Dubai don't look bad either. See too much of this shit looking good. Switch it up though. You don't want to be stuck on it. Definitely fucking with man. Let's see. I don't be fucking his strikeouts be yeah. I don't be. I be thinking he gonna get some shit that he don't. I don't know. I'm gonna go less. Then I'm gonna go. Might go back to NBA. I know I'm feeling these points. Mm, I wanna see them. Quarterback. Like it. What y'all think? Y'all see it? We got we got Bron for at least he gotta hit 25 points basically. Which I just feel like why he ain't. You know what I'm saying? 23 on Zach. We got motherfucking 12 on KP. Been doing this thing. Manning for over 7. I can see a home run. Maybe he's scoring or something. Somebody smacking Tatis smacking or somebody on there. Or whoever. Yamato, I don't think he gonna have more than 5. I think he gonna sit right at 5. And then Sore, he let me down last time, but yeah, I got him on there. And we're gonna flex it. So 20 would have got me 580, but we doing the whole 35. So 35, give me a rack. Give me a nice golfer. I don't advise gambling. None of that shit. It's just a little entertainment right now. We can get a rack. Do it. Don't do it. Which one we working, man? Rack. Protected. Earlier I had some shit, but I got up too late. I'm just working some shit before work, so catch y'all. Alright, we can be on this basketball, man. Nah, college. Gonna run it back with Ole Miss. Running back with Ole Miss. Oh man. Ooh, I want to go Colorado. You. But I got
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And no chance at a return here.
Yeah. I'm just proud on my second.
Now, BG, you made this.
Bach. Yeah, lift me a little pain, killer 5758 with a frame, nigga. By myself with the same niggas, but I ain't too deep like Dame Lillard. Lord won't bless no lame niggas. You ain't watch your steps, you James, nigga. We're gonna make it hard. me a broad then. Let her give me massages. These niggas can't see me, I'm parlay from out of the apartments. Had your crush on my wood like a carpet. I know I can spit, but she slobbing. Had some pain on me and she robbed it. You two been chill, we watching the park. With both getting texts, but we ain't even ballin'. About to go ghost like Amari Hodge. Niggas be killing their brother, man, they on that scar shit. Gotta keep you some beat that you march with. We all gon' score that squad shit. Know I bought with my brothers, Gasol shit. Go with the flow, just stop it. You don't force shit when you got options. I don't shit with niggas on that hot shit. They put penitentiary over profit, just to show a nigga how they rockin'. Man, the world crazy, who gon' stop it? Like my problem solver, red of chocolate. Ponytail of the bob shit. Lingerie with the stockings. Investment type, yeah, smart shit. Making trades in the stock shit. Yeah, man. Know what I'm saying? When you going through it and you a hustler, man, this shit got trapping money. Know what I'm saying? These ugly times, man, gotta keep you some pretty little painkiller or something like that. Nah, for real. My little familiar, little painkiller, no weed, no pill, no drink, nigga. Lord won't bless no lame, nigga. Nah, me something with a little frame, nigga. Somebody good for the brain, nigga. Sunshine when it rain.
I get to keep him away. Give me all of them adjustments.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You think you finna win, bro?
Why would I keep the game on?
They go to the ground.
I don't know. I'm just saying, bro.
What
Like
you
niggas who
saying?
just take one. Listen.
What are you saying?
He said, "What are you saying? Listen, gang. Listen. Niggas who take long to adjust defense, offense, bro, don't know really what they doing for real game. Like, I'm just telling you, bro. Like, seriously.
How you gonna tell me like this is my first day playing the game? As if I ain't,
Well, where you
as
from?
if
You
I
from-
don't got plenty.
Wait,
of
hold on,
wins.
wait. Hold on, wait. You from Louisiana? Or no?
Nah.
Nah, I heard.
To the air.
But I'm
You know,
saying,
for
how you
Texas, I
gonna
gotta
tell
rep-
me that?
To the left. Finds a man by
What you mean? I'm gonna tell you that. I mean, I tell everybody that who take
But
long.
it
Like,
don't make sense.
you have to pause.
because you ain't never played in.
No, listen, wait, hold on, listen. Listen, you even had to pause the game. You could have just hover over to the little, you know what I'm saying, defense that you run, put a triangle, and yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? You had to do all that. But I feel you, though. I feel you. I understand, bro. It's cool. You
Because
like,
I don't know. I ain't played with it, so that ain't how they work. I play with everybody, so I got to see who would.
oh, you versatile. Oh, so you versatile. You like a versatile nigga.
I ain't gonna just do that. I gotta know what nigga do what.
And it is well blocked.
Heard you.
I can't just
When
go.
we
over
get
that.
into this game, this
Now, if they
offense
would have
was
let,
really
I don't know
trying
why
to
they don't let
push
you do it at the
the
main
ball
menu.
and get him involved early.
That shit
So
don't
here
never
they
be
are,
the same.
that-
an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
Yeah, that's
They
real.
just want to get
That's
this guy
real.
lathered up and get him in
I
the
don't get that at all, bro.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone.
So I'm saying, how long you been like a little man player for? Like, how long you been like, you know what I'm saying? A EA
Long
player.
as you.
To the turf. Nice
Long
job
as you.
playing physical by this defense.
Let's go!
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're
Oh, get
Oh,
him!
shit.
to it.
There you go! Fucking
And
go!
the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot
I'm
of
glad I
time.
made them
Not
adjustments.
enough time. The defense gets to it.
3rd and long situation. You have an extra DB on the field. We're
Wait,
telling
bro,
them
hold on,
guys to
now, what
figure
the
yours
fuck?
back and Go get the QB, and they get the job done.
This offense has
Cool,
moved
cool.
into
We can get
plus
first down.
territory, and they want to
Why you
keep
say that?
the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down.
You gotta have confidence in yourself, you know?
Going for it all.
Let's say out of bounds.
And it's
Told you gotta have confidence in yourself.
Man,
Told
that
you.
shit was out.
And let's hold on.
Boy, that's
That was
Isaiah
out.
Bond, boy.
It don't matter.
Hell
what,
no.
it was out.
Nah, that was there, my boy.
Ah, come on.
That's Isaiah Bond, boy. One of the fastest niggas.
Man, his speed ain't had nothing to do with it.
And he's got the extra point.
That's
And
a-
it's
I'm just saying, like, just saying, you gotta have confidence. And I already knew it was gonna be a touchdown. I was a trip.
Yeah, okay. We'll see if it is next
Come
time.
on, now. Alright,
He'll bring it out.
We'll
It's
see.
Anderson.
come on,
No,
man.
that
What the
is.
fuck?
He's got an alley.
Hell no.
Smashes.
Don't do me like that.
Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house.
I'm gonna put shit in the 4x4. We gonna have good chain. I'm right here. I'm going ahead and put our best person here. Come right here. Yeah, let's get the shit on.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got the
Fuck,
tight
I
end.
knew it. Oh, damn.
Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Run in the red zone, it's Durham. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be second
Damn,
down.
boy, you don't let your players get no break.
Without scoring.
Hey, that boy don't let his play get no
On
break.
second down, just keeps firing. Forced out of the
Yeah.
pocket. Let's it
Thank
fly.
you.
Ah, it's a bullshit.
And that
It's
ball
all
is
hard.
intercepted at the goal line.
He gonna
That
come
user-
on
And
cross.
after the interception and the turnover, this defense
Ah,
has set
just
its
played.
offense up for business.
And that's just excellent
Yeah,
cover.
see,
Cover one, nowhere
gotta be
to throw
careful
the
next time,
football.
bro.
Look at everybody
You rushing
playing
too
man
much.
across the
They
board.
think
You
so,
still
dude.
got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man,
Talking this like,
Hey, what's your favorite color?
Going for the big play.
Blue.
look at him.
What the fuck?
Talking too
What the
slow.
fuck? What the fuck, man? He just been. Alright, man. Niggas could have that looks. Nah, I told all game. Yeah, no.
He's looking to throw. Finds his tight
I
end.
should have kept Quinn Ewers
Will
in.
step out of
Oh,
bounds,
lots
but not
more.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I just bullshitted down there in the rail. I look right at this. Open this nigga. Come on.
New set of downs after that completion.
No, what?
Leaves it with the back.
Damn.
That'll be a
Fuck, I
gain of
tried to cut.
5 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's
Yeah,
Golden.
you might continue.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Fires to the big fella. He's
Hey, nigga on Isaiah Bonds heavily, boy. Watching that shit over there.
Ever since
Watching.
they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns want to move quickly. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quickly complete. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
2 men out there.
Up and over Yamo there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over
But it's so
top
still
of them,
and come back
get
from
that
still
touchdown.
yet.
About to kick it away
Too
after
many
scoring the
yards.
touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Yeah, this is the
Looking
pick
for a
right here.
man. It's
Oh,
Nussmeier.
you can't run. Can't do nothing.
Ample time in the pocket.
Oh my
Pick.
God, you gotta put that behind him.
And that pass picked off.
Fucking
I gotta
loser,
go
dog.
over
Great
top.
return, but he hands
It
him
was
the
a
ball
bad
at the
throw.
32.
And this is obviously not a great start
Yeah,
for this
damn, he
quarterback
gotta
here.
go over
2
top with him, man.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Lose.
And they weren't able to make the connection they were looking for. An
Ew, the
explosive
game
play.
keep holding me,
After the
dog.
incompletion, here comes second
Ew,
and
the
10
game
from the
is
32.
holding me. Come on, dog. The game is holding me.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go
And it's
back
the
to
fact that
the
he
end.
burning him
Oh my
too.
In the
God.
middle, it's held. That play won't
I'm
make
right
it
there
on
on
the
him.
field, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
It is burning him.
They'll
This is
stick to the ground looking for the marker.
God.
That midfield,
Thank
he's
you.
got room. Oh, look
That is
out.
no better tackling. I'm turning into all these people.
Touchdown, Texas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Shit.
Yeah, today not true that he ran this one of the best player on this shit.
Guys like that.
Never.
He can
Well,
go
you ain't
that
shit.
far to
I'm
the
Never.
house,
playing with different
create
teams.
big plays, showed you a little bit
Never.
of
I
vision,
guarantee
showed
I
you
Damn.
did play you over.
when he
And this
kicked
not
it,
even over.
Oh,
got
you,
the long touchdown.
You wouldn't.
you want to play though? Let me know if you want to play though. Let me know.
It's not
Hey,
even,
that ain't no problem.
what's not? This ain't even over.
No, I'm just saying if you want to play it over, we can. And it don't matter. Like, I'm just trying to tell you, like any team I play with, ain't like it's a blowout. Like right then and there. Blowout. You know, you playing. You know, you playing against one of the toughest players.
They
Oh,
find themselves
I
in a
can see
pretty
it.
deep
All I see
hole
is
here,
nigga
but
bagging up.
maybe a chance to grab a little momentum
can
and
see it.
regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive.
Yeah,
Jesse.
that's
There hasn't
some luck.
been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking left. It's caught. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. LSU quick to the line. Quarterback will audible.
Hey, we see me in the middle of the field doing this turn. Yeah, you should know what that means. Look, bro.
He's going to let one
Yeah,
fly down the
yeah.
middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
Hey, them dogs just I didn't think we would be open.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Fuck, that's some
Sends
weak.
it inside the
Damn.
20.
Yeah,
And
he
he
could have
just kept running.
Damn,
He
we
runs
got
through the
that.
crowd, and he'll take it in.
No, you could have that left. That should.
Rescue.
Oh, they had the other one down. Huh?
And after the extra point, they're now
Minimum
down
for that
21 to 7.
Let go though.
Quick work
There
on
you
that
go.
scoring
That
drive,
should be-
just 4 plays.
I'm from the score right
And
right
they
then and there.
close
As soon as
it
I get the
in
ball,
style with a
I'm getting the field goal. It don't
72-yard
matter.
pass to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Oh,
They've
my.
done exactly what they've wanted
Man,
to do.
hey, come
Build
on,
the
come
lead.
on.
Now Palmer's a different
All
animal.
right,
Now
let's
you
go,
gotta
let's
protect
go,
the
man.
ball.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Let's go, man.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for a deep man. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some
Life's
points on
still
the board
lit.
before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly.
Oh, this is,
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
see how we
Maybe
play.
a chance to get off a couple more plays. A little bit more to go after that last
see if we play
completion.
well.
They'll try to pick it up on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Unloads it downfield.
In the middle of the field?
A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
How to hold that block.
The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
I don't know if I'm it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson.
I thought
He
this
was
was looked like
looking
he
for
didn't
some
get
running
returned.
room, but not
He
much
didn't
to
get
be
returned.
found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here, executing at a high level.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second
So
down.
still,
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll line up for a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my.
And he throws
Like they
his
be
third
right
pick
there,
of
then
the
they
day.
just
His
stop
head has to be
going.
spinning. Not able to get loose on the
Man.
return, but what a
Might as
play
well
to
put
put
that
his
up.
team in business at the 33.
That's too big.
Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the
you
ball
put
this
that
time.
move.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
Damn,
sideline after
man.
the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You
I
got to
know,
go
I
out.
see too.
You got to call your plays, and I
see
hope this
too.
coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Cheat as hell. You
Brought to
can
the
tell where you
ground,
run
but
the
not
ball.
before getting enough for the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay. He was just.
Oops, someone moved
Damn,
just a
that's
bit
looking
early, and
right.
the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
Tripping.
The officials
I'm
offer the
giving this
deal,
up.
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Even I'm helping
Back
out.
behind the chains, 1st and 15.
Yeah, you nervous?
Yeah.
On the run, it's Blue. Got some room, headed to the goal line. downfield.
what?
Finish the run.
I'm
And
helping
the
you.
end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You ain't did it.
Dude, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Help.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's
One
true.
thing you
I
can do
think for
now
them to
at
get
this
back
point,
in
no.
this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's
Come
going to have to
on,
get
man.
really
Man, this
pre-snap game
live.
and making sure they're in the right looks. And
We
he's
got
gotta
2
be really
in
good
it
with his
fucking
decision.
busting now. This shit
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Lofts one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. He just brought some serious energy, making that
Look at the
huge
guns,
play,
man.
getting it
Getting
all the way
bush.
down to the 23-yard
Helping you.
line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Oh,
Ain't doing it.
bro.
Just
I
too
got
much
2
defense
linemen
behind
over there
him,
not
down
doing
at
nothing.
the 31. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it.
That Eagles defense.
Tigers
Out of
Damn,
the
I
ebook.
seen it too.
lining up for the PAT.
Got that ebook.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
I didn't, bro. I didn't crazy.
Work on that scoring drive, just
This
4
shit is
plays.
crazy, dog.
And they top it off with a 31-yard
Got that
toss
ebook.
for 6.
Why you want to
And
play me
it'll
with
be
the
a
ebook
touchback.
defense?
The ball will come out to the 25-yard
What?
line.
Why you playing me with the ebook defense?
You said one playing with you with the what?
Ebook defense.
No.
You don't know?
Mm.
Just doing it.
Yeah.
So now the Longhorns
Hell.
take over and they'll send out
Then
the
we do
offense.
shit for fun. Yeah.
Boy, David, they would
So what?
love to stack another touchdown
Then we
on
do
top
shit
of
for
that
fun.
last
That's what that
drive.
is right there.
Bro.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he breaks into the open. Pass to 10.
Yeah, this
Touchdown,
is
Texas. And once he
Jeez.
found some daylight, it was time to
big
get
time.
out
All
the
that
ball.
shit you been running shot. That's what I'm saying.
Now
I've
they'll
been
line up for
helping
what they
this
hope
nigga.
is
Getting the
automatic.
ball away.
Yeah, you're right. That's what helped. That's what helped. You know, defense win games, so that's what you've been doing. You know, you've been throwing me the ball. I really do
been
appreciate that.
giving
You know,
it to you.
like,
I've been
now you've been
giving
throwing it to me.
you.
That's what you've been
I've
doing.
been giving
Throwing
it
it to me. That's what
and
you've
you
been.
running
Like, that's what
clock.
you've been doing.
Talking too much to be running clock.
Like
Talking too
running
much
clock,
to be
nigga.
running.
What? Listen, if I wanted to run clock, game would have been weird. One of these. Listen, game. If I wanted to be one of these weird niggas, I would have been dog, game. You what the hell, game? Like you not good, dude. Like what? You
You
need to
think
be
you
horrible.
good and
and
I'm
shit.
giving it to you? I'm giving you the game? Shit
You
crazy.
give, gang, you throwing
And
me
you
the
in this
ball. What
ebook
the hell?
ass
You, like,
defense,
do,
and you think
gang,
you that good?
gang, do I have to clip
You
all the
paid
shit that
for
you
a
did? You
defense.
throwing me the ball, gang.
You paid for a
He
defense.
puts a lot of air under it down the side.
Shut up. You
paid
throwing me the
for a
ball.
defense.
Interception.
You're
Just
not
a
good.
terrible
You disqualified.
struggle for this
Yeah.
quarterback. And they'll
You
drag
couldn't
it
come up with it
down.
on your own.
Return on the interception.
Running back. You running it back?
Yeah, we turning it back. Yeah.
Alright, so look. Nigga paid for a defense,
yeah.
and he think he good.
You fucking horrible.
You paid for a defense. Man, never in my life. I got something for that. Man. Yeah. Nigga pay for a defense. We finna go O State. Especially since he played so off, so deep out. We can go O State. Man.
Nigga playing with Ohio State.
Nigga, you just played with Texas. What?
I mean, game is no matter game. What the hell? Like, it's no matter.
Why you say that then?
That shit don't matter. It don't matter.
I don't get it. Why you say that?
Give me on that.
Hold on. Where you put down for? We neutral, ain't it?
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational.
It's at LSU game. We not home. It's at LSU Stadium
today. Who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown? Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Rolling the dice to bring it out. Not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Corner's going to give them room. Using his legs, it's Etienne.
Oh, with this cheese ass ball sweet shit.
Ready for a first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
They're rewarding
You can
this
hear
shit.
the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Let's go.
And that ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at 31.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes. Not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On the ground with the counter. At the 20, he's got space. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
Still going E-book.
They'll give it to him again. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Hey, he went nickel mid. This nigga cheese this fuck. Fuck you go E-book, then cheese, then nickel mid.
They'll try to run for it.
This nigga suck, bro. I can't stand playing sorry.
Third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run.
You make this shit more.
Hey, gang, you lucky on the phone. I can't really see what I'm
cheesy
saying.
as hell. Then you go nickel mid. You already in E-book. Then you go nickel mid. Sorry as hell.
So after putting
Make this shit fun.
Just know 3. Hey, listen. Just know these 3 points finna be the only
Man,
points.
I don't want to hear this shit. Jesus.
You got listen, gang. You gotta pick. Listen, you gotta pick and do nothing with the ball.
You cheesy.
You gotta pick and do nothing with the ball. You gotta pick and do nothing with the ball. You gotta pick and do nothing with the ball.
Cheesy, bro. You E-book and you gonna nickel mid me.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Cheesy as
Just
hell.
talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Cheese ass nigga.
Magic with his feet.
Ah, that fucking
And
talking.
not much doing there as
Nigga,
that
you
defense
E-book and you
runs him out
cheese.
of
I don't want to hear
bounds.
shit.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense
Hey,
tries to get off the field. Fires to the right.
Oh, how the fuck y'all get caught up?
Hey, huge
Oh my
play.
God.
Get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And
Let's
having
go.
that
Fires
Cheese
into
ass,
traffic,
man.
picked off.
Sorry ass nigga, let's go.
Loose on that return, but he don't
Yeah, this game is holding you, dog. Like, come
Man,
on.
what they were doing for you last game, you E-book nickel mid running ass nigga. I don't want to hear that.
Whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is,
What do you think they were doing for you?
This game is fucking holding you, dog. This game is fucking holding you. It's not true, bro.
I just told you
promise it's
last
not
game,
true, bro.
man. You
I
sound.
promise you it's not true. I promise you it's not true.
Man, I don't want to hear
promise
that
you
shit. You
it's not
sound like a spoiled
I
ass brat.
promise-
Man, I don't want to hear
I
that
promise
shit.
you it's not true, man. I promise you it's
Bro,
not true.
you're
bro. I
running
promise you.
E. What you talking about? What we talking
Alright.
about?
with some bad intentions.
Alright, just go to ball.
Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Fuck ass game holding. Watch, you finna get some bugs.
Moving out of the pocket.
Wait, come on.
Playmaker.
He's run out of bounds.
Oh, you thought I had the LSU quarterback to where he couldn't play make that good?
Mistakes for a
Nah, this is a different quarterback.
One of the things that
Remember,
makes
you
this
had
quarterback
Texas.
so
What is you
dangerous
talking about?
is
What's
how
the
accurate
complaint?
he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking
What are we
to
talking
take
about?
off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying play action. Throws toward the end zone.
Beautiful. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard
You
touchdown.
ebook playing buying ass
Lining
nigga.
up to boot it away.
Nigga purchasing plays. I am, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones.
Oh,
That
I am, man.
gamble
Nigga
did
think he
not
will
pay
be
off
better than
as
what
they
he
bring
is.
him
Plays
down at the
purchasing ass.
12-yard line.
Yeah, don't get too hyped. I'm telling you.
Nah, I don't worry. It's just something.
Offense set on first down. The DBs will back off a bit. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Dogs in the hurry up.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quick.
He tries to take the top off.
Let's go!
And it's picked
Garbage ass nigga. You suck. I told you suck.
bringing
You
it
a
back.
ebook cheese running ass
And they
nigga.
capitalized
Not good.
only on the pick, but the great return to give the
And I was
offense
thinking I'm about the
tremendous
second time ever even playing with LSU. And you had Texas, nigga, and you had to run cheese on me. Fuck out of here. I had to run cheese on me with Texas.
First down to start the drive after the break. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep
Replay.
toward the end zone.
Moused it anyway.
And they
Oh,
couldn't
he
connect
dropped
on the
it.
Deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the
He
field.
dropped
Which way is
it.
this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, yeah.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback.
You gotta get out of there.
Work that running game
You
down
gotta
to the
get out of
34.
there.
Let's give him 3 on the carry.
The
You're
run
running
game
ebook,
just
man.
has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Looking for the end zone.
Mouse. Oh my God.
Score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's not afraid to go deep.
Right, they didn't let me jump. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga be getting straight bail out. They ain't let me fucking jump. I'm not even around him. We good though. Let's go.
Teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field.
How the
He's
fuck you
playing
not gonna let
zone,
me
everybody
jump?
else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Yeah, you better put that motherfucker on the ground, nigga. You better put that motherfucker on the
And
ground.
a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Ah, that weak ass shit.
To the line.
Fuck you ain't
On
gonna let me
second
jump.
down, they'll take to the air.
No!
Nice
Let's go.
defensive
On
play
that
to
shit.
Get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short.
Better put that motherfucker in there, man.
These corners going to give them some space. They'll try to drive ahead.
Let's go.
3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, this is a defense that
Fucking
we know
go,
takes
man.
Tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Hey,
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense.
Fair ass,
It's
man.
not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Back to throw. It's Beck. Fires to the wide
Out.
and he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting
Sorry,
it
ass
more,
nigga.
but he's got the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Dogs!
Hey,
What a catch and
bullshit ass pick. Come on.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juice,
Bullshit
all the
ass.
excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of
It's
most
the fact I gotta
valuable
play.
things a quarterback can have,
Jeez,
David,
ebook, bro.
short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players
What
can't
happened?
do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes.
How the fuck
Jesse.
my
You
folks
gotta just
get-
forget about it and
Nah.
move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think
Like,
you
I
can get
gotta
the
play
running game going
ebook,
here and also
bro.
give him some easy throws.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Hey, why are they not letting me come down and I'm turning into him?
Return. The 30. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball. To
Yeah, fuck, nigga, you thought the show was over.
ebook,
Niggas,
bro. I don't want to hear
shut
nothing
the
you got to
fuck-
say. You playing ebook.
A couple of
I don't even know
times.
really why I played you again, knowing you play that type of
And
defense.
as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from
Let's
the
go,
gun.
man.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, playing
That'll be a loss
fucking
of 3.
ebook, bro. You lame as
They're trying to run
hell.
the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Bitch, come here.
Just handled it
Come
poorly.
on, man.
Fumble.
I'm sick of
The
playing
offense
sorry ass
very
niggas, man.
fortunate to fall on that football.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security.
Try
there
this
with all those
ebook ass
defenders
shit.
Trying to rip it free, and this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
And he's not
Look
down,
at him.
Not before moving the chains. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance
I ain't
to
they
do it
playing
here.
me, dog.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh, that's a pick.
Got it. Touchdown.
Oh. Okay.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take
That
the
shit
lead. You wanna
lying,
get
bro.
the
I gotta
momentum
play a
on your
nigga
side.
strictly
They
playing
do it. They
ebook
finish it with the
defense, bro.
passing game. And I tell you
Then
what,
bragging on
that
you
passing
winning.
game
How many
up,
wins you had?
Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Come on. We straight though. We straight though. We straight.
Coming out with it, it's Henderson.
My blocking don't do shit, bro. I don't know what it is. My blocking
He
don't
brings it out of the end
do
zone and he's knocked down at the 10. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing.
I'm
And
bullshitting.
that is interception
I'm
number
bullshitting. Why
3
do I
on
keep
the
throwing
day.
the post?
Taking
That's
it the
me.
other way.
Now that one, that's me.
You know, you was
That's me
fucking
right there.
horrible again. You gonna
You're
keep
running
throwing me the ball.
ebook
You gonna keep
defense.
throwing me
You're
the
running
ball. You
ebook
gonna keep
defense.
throwing-
How am I bad?
You fucking
You're running
horrible.
ebook.
Horrible.
You're running
You
ebook.
horrible.
You must be a
You
kid.
horrible.
You trying to talk over me or
You
something?
horrible.
How old are you?
On my life, you horrible.
How old are you?
On my life, you
How
horrible.
old you is?
On my life, you horrible.
How old you
On my
is?
life, you horrible.
How old
On my
you
life,
is?
you horrible.
How old you
You
is?
horrible, man. You
How old you
horrible.
is?
You horrible. You horrible, dude. You
You're
horrible.
running ebook.
That's all I can say.
You're running ebook.
Fucking suck.
You're running
You was
ebook.
horrible.
You're running ebook. What are you talking about? You're running ebook. What are you saying?
What?
How you happy about that?
And the extra point will tack another one onto
You
the
running
lead.
ebook. What's to be happy
They got
about?
the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Oh, you make this shit boring as hell,
Fielded
dog.
in the end zone. It's Henderson.
Then you bragging on wins.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense
That
is
is
going to
not
be
what the
really,
fuck I
really
had no plan.
conservative. So I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you
I
want to
did
finish
not
that.
have him run that
Just
route.
can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so
Man,
smart.
let me lock
You're gonna be
in, man.
aggressive with your
Let me
decision.
lock. This nigga
Time
running.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to
Yeah, right.
wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag
Oh,
on the
so?
field. Let's see what the official says.
That's all he been
One
doing.
more snap coming before halftime.
What the fuck?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. Incomplete.
Let's
He
come
took
out the
a
half,
shot
man.
on the final play
Hey,
of the quarter.
you
Bro,
was
you're
horrible
running
game. On my life,
ebook
you horrible.
defense. You're
You
running
horrible
ebook
game.
defense.
You horrible
And then you
game.
just trying to
You
get
horrible.
on the mic and talk over me, bro. You lame as hell.
Start the second
Like,
half.
god damn.
You
That
horrible.
nigga pop in on the mic and try to talk over me.
You horrible
You
game.
suck,
You
bro.
horrible.
You suck, bro.
Nigga thought
You
he was gonna win. He had the full
You
opportunity.
run
You
ebook.
horrible. You see, oh, I had
run
injury. You
ebook,
had
bro.
sexes. Oh my God,
You
you
run
horrible.
ebook.
The end zone and he's knocked
Yeah,
down
it's
in
nothing
the
to say.
half.
You run ebook. It ain't really nothing to say.
Roll that offense back out there.
You run ebook.
Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this.
Nigga thought he
It's
was
not
gonna
really
win 'cause
nothing
he
to
got
say.
10
You run
points.
ebook.
So if you're on offense,
Nigga
It's
thought he
really
was gonna
nothing to
because he
say.
had
You run
10
ebook.
points.
find out what happens here
Nigga
in the
thought he was
second
gonna
half.
because
We're
he
not
had
even
10
giving ourselves
points.
a chance
What?
You run ebook.
because we
It's
keep
really
turning the
nothing to say.
football over.
Nigga thought he was gonna
Oh,
because he
he's
had
gonna try to
10
get it
points.
all here.
You
Oh
horrible.
my god.
Off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped
Guess
up
I should
after
do
a
that one out.
solid return on the pick.
Nigga, you running ebook and you think you good. I don't even want to rap with you no more. I ain't even got nothing else to say to you.
Throw a pick.
Bad news too, because you go into the
I ain't got
locker
shit
room
else to
sort
say.
of
You running ebook. I'm straight.
start thinking about how you're going to attack this.
You lame as fuck. Nah, lame gotta be to buy a defense. To buy a game plan.
And then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Look at him, bro. Nigga is sorry as hell, man. This man is sorry as hell, bro. This fucking ebook shit is just bailing him out.
Nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Oh,
Makes a connection.
what?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat.
Oh my God! How is that not a pick though?
Hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Georgia going up tempo.
That's twice.
Looking to throw its back. Back open in the middle.
Man, that's twice. That's supposed to have been a pick.
It's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. He wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He would, bro.
And finally, the defense is
This shit so line. I forgot he. Why did I even play him again running that defense?
Ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the ground.
I'm tripping my damn self. Why would I even
Touchdown, dog.
run an ebook, bro?
Have a day, young.
I didn't know what the fuck I would
Some
think.
Social media post in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns.
I'm going against a nigga who paid for this. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's go.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
That's all these games have turned into, bro. You on Warzone, niggas cheat. You get on Madden, NCAA, niggas run an ebook, nigga run a cheese. You get on 2K, nigga got some bullshit. They gonna hold.
He'll bring it
That's
out.
all every game is now. You just like you can't even get around this shit. It's just when you catch a nigga who ain't running it right. Yeah.
Down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well,
He'll run ebook and then just play off beat.
Worse than last time through a pick on the first
Like,
play.
No,
man,
it
this
certainly
shit is
can't. I think
crazy.
one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into
Oh,
it.
wasn't I? It didn't even
or
block.
find him an easy
He
handle.
didn't even block.
The pressure gets him back at
He
the
run that
8-yard
and then just
line.
play off beat with
And he
them.
was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity.
He lets it fly.
Oh my God.
And it goes through his
NLP.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. But couldn't
NLP.
reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. To throw, it's Howard. He's going for a big play downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh, get that.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw.
All right, come on.
Makes the catch. It's Humphries. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
E-book, bro. E-book, bro. That's all I'm playing in. That's all I'm playing in.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Back to the air one more time. Gonna take a shot.
Oh my God, bro. But the shit that I'm not pitching though. Oh my God.
Defense gonna jam these receivers right off the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Lovett.
Oh
really
my
nice
God,
by
man.
both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here.
Fucking
and
go,
it's
man.
intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's going for it all. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take
Sorry ass nigga trying to. Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas get on here talk and then do all this, man.
Football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David. So probably
Man.
conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They want that clock to run.
Look at this nigga, bro. Talk all that talk, bro. Running clock. Hold on. You play with the top teams. Run cheese. Bought an e-book and then burn clock.
They'll ride inside the running back and leave it with him.
Man, get the fuck out of here,
History on
man.
that play with the lead. We are going to run the ball. You know it's coming.
Get
and
the
we are
fuck
running
out. Man, these
right
niggas
back.
suck,
Right
bro. This shit
into
make
the
you,
teeth
man,
of
this shit make the
defense,
game
and
so
they're still able to
lame.
get a nice game.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Defense uses a timeout.
Lame ass
quickly
nigga,
to
dog. I don't even want to hear
preserve
shit from this
time for
nigga,
their
man.
offense. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the
Nigga
1
talk
yard
all
line.
this shit,
Well,
bro.
he gets tackled down at the 1 yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs.
Just
Are you
hammering
sorry
with his
as
running back
hell,
again,
bro?
and he
That ain't even what I'm trying to do.
way into the end zone.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do.
Sorry ass
Clock,
nigga,
but
bro.
if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meet Coffin. Great execution by this offense.
Suck.
Put this game away.
And the
I
extra
ain't wanna
point
hear
extends the
me.
lead to double figures at
Eve
10.
book and all this shit, man. I'm straight.
About to kick it away after scoring. a
LSU
touchdown.
probably wasn't even bad. I had like 2 wild ass throw, but it's like it's ebook.
He'll bring it out.
Look at what
It's a
I'm
boom.
playing against,
That
man.
gamble did not pay off
To keep him
as they
in the
bring it
game.
down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to
Say,
make
this
things
nigga run
look a little
evil.
tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I
I
morph
ain't
into to
even
make
doing
those
that
extra
shit
plays,
no more
Jesse?
like that. Running back.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit.
It's like a lot of niggas running, but it's like, man, that shit get tiring playing, dog. It make you not want to. Me at least, man. That shit make me
But we just need
like
a
I'm
little.
cool. And I got one more before it work. Try one more. I'm straight. I'm talking about just the little fake, the little hand. That shit's so crazy. Well, we already got 2 losses on here. It is hot as fuck. Oh my shit.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked
You ain't got no
team,
e-book,
the
do it.
Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
You run an ebook too?
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway.
He don't hear me. He got a mic, but he don't hear me.
And it'll come out to the 25.
You said what?
I said, you ain't running ebook 2 is. Go on, keep it 100.
Am I running what?
Ebook. A paid
The
for
fuck is
defense.
that?
You know what that is, man.
Bro, come on, bro. I don't even know what that is, bro.
I know you don't know what that is, nigga. That's why I asked you.
You said what?
How would I know you don't know what that is? That's why I asked
Yeah, I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know cheating shit, bro.
you. You gotta check on her. You know that. I just played
Huh?
a nigga that I just played a nigga that admit to buying one.
Oh, nah, I don't know nothing about that shit. You just put me on something. Now I be wondering why certain niggas' defenses just be like,
Everything covered. They just
yeah,
wrong with a
that's
nigga.
crazy.
They just wrong with a certain nigga and then they good.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Nah, I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Well, really?
And a return. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Ah, damn, that was
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give is to Miller. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
To the air, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh, man.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, I've been there before. It's the opening drive of the game. You're trying to scramble and make something happen, and you get absolutely lit up Man, that cold tub, that can't come soon enough. Bad news, though, is you've got an entire game to play.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive in the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it from the red zone. He'll take a shot.
Let's go.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Cook. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
7, Alabama, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Handoff to the single running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Fires on the move. Soft spot in the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job with those guys.
Man, what is my sleep?
And he will
What's he doing?
Touchdown, Alabama!
that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Burton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Cook. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Missouri wants to go fast. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
In the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's going to pass on second down. He'll fire to his
Let's
right.
go.
Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Cook. He's taking the shot. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Oh, he loves to fire
Fucking
downfield.
that.
And makes the touchdown!
Yeah.
Have another peek at that last play.
Oh.
And you know the standard is
That's
indisputable
tough.
video
You
evidence,
definitely
and
had
the
to burn
officials
that, bro.
will change the
That's
call.
tough. Whoa.
Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip.
Whoa. Whoa.
He wants to throw here on second down. Going back to the well,
Oh
another
my
deep ball.
God.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gonna try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And into the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You know,
Yeah,
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and
We
into
get
the
it.
end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Missouri. Number 12.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's looking deep.
Fuck, he
can't
dropped it.
haul
What
it
about
in.
you?
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half.
Of the first half. With the score, Missouri 21, Alabama 7.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Set to kick off.
Coming out with it, it's Burden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Missouri offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Coming after it. And the pressure
Oh,
gets
put one
there.
in, let me
Back
move.
down he goes at the 18. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Release to the back. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Missouri gets to the line quickly. On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads
Ah,
to the right.
throw it up.
Fires
No, I
up.
had
Picked
too
off.
long.
Got some room to run.
Ah, throw that up.
And
No.
they capitalized not only
Oh.
on the pick, but the great return to give the offense.
Damn, he would have had it. Nice ass,
Man,
wasn't that?
it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been
Man,
doing. This
throw
is
that
what we're
up.
getting. let's go out and execute. And
Damn.
first drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Timeout, Alabama.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw, but a little time lets it go. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. DB's right up on the receivers. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it in the end zone.
It's his favorite thing.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the
He
game.
is to
That's
the
your
hell.
job
Why they
as a
pull
coach.
me to where I couldn't even get
Playmakers,
back?
Get him the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On second down, looking again to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Let's go, man.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception.
You got that Superman syndrome.
On him after a good return on the interception.
That's it. That's all.
Well, the defense
Everybody
comes
who
away
get
with the pick
Alabama.
there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field,
Well,
you
all the way
want
to the right
run
to
the
come
ball
back
against
across.
because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He's going up top.
Oh.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover
Damn.
margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
On the run, still looking. Snags it down the right side. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Missouri 28, Alabama 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
Check. White 94 slider choice. White 94.
Looking to move it through the air.
I'm already knowing where he going.
They will score. Touchdown, Bama. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance.
Yeah.
The defense needs to get the ball back to them
I'm
quickly
alright.
so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and
Move
win
with the
this football
quarterback.
game.
Yeah,
They're gonna need
move
some
with the
help on
quarterback.
defense.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21.
Get this shit out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Do that. Get this shit out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Burden.
Oh my God.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Nickel
First
mid.
play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe
And
before
see.
you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded up.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. The give and tick. Oh, the ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's run
They
down
just
this
made me
defense
fumble.
gets
That's
to
because you
the
got
line.
Alabama. They made me fumble on conservative.
I don't know what that player could have
Every time a nigga try to do all
Bro,
that
you
with the
got
clock,
Alabama, bro.
shit happen.
We got Alabama, bro.
What that mean, bro?
That mean that's why that happened. Cause I got my ball carrying on conservative and he still fumbled. That's just
He got hit. You kept running with him.
Passing attack was lethal.
You know, in
David.
college football, you
Yeah,
can't
you know, you
constantly
You ain't
keep running.
hearing me. You just too excited. You got the fumble.
Great balance.
You ain't hearing what I'm saying.
When you throw that crazy
I got the setting up.
Nah, I
The
hear
defense has to
And he
find a way
still
to
fumbled.
affect the quarterback on this drive because
It's
last
Bama
drive
now.
he had way too much time to throw.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he
That
finds
shit's
some solid
crazy,
space, and
dog.
it's a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Into the end zone.
Oh my
Had
God!
that slip to the
I'm
ground.
sick of the Alabama ass
Hold
shit.
on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On
Right
3rd and
there.
6, just trying to get enough for the first
Oh,
down.
they playing me, dog. Oh my God.
He'll get that one
Man,
all
they-
the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this guy.
Right, defense. That's
This
what we
shit
can't-
ridiculous,
We can't
bro.
give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Like, come on,
They
man.
are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down run on the
Like, don't
doorstep.
play me,
He's
man.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their
Hell
neck
no.
up and getting a big stop.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter,
Don't
trailing,
play
they're
me,
throwing
man.
the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. They're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the
good
ball
shit,
back to the
man.
toe.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense,
Oh,
they're trying to get back
good.
in the game. You're having
Hey,
to-
they tried to
now
play
have to
me,
start
man.
taking chances.
Damn, they really tried to play me.
The defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
That is crazy.
Hands it off. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Look at this shit. Shit, I'm
You got to give
tired.
the
They
coaches that
still ain't
credit because
protected.
they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy
That
knew,
was so
I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
Why he
And
going
he was
so
knocked
slow?
down immediately short of the
Hey,
line.
man.
They'll
This
have to make
shit
a
is
decision here.
crazy, man.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Bro, he
So
a tight
Missouri
end,
will
bro.
have to punt it away.
Man, you can get, I don't know what you tell. He can get that.
Fair catch.
He
called
getting
for
that.
and made.
Yeah, I don't got no time off.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise.
That'll do it, baby.
Interception of the game, a
That'll
miracle
do it.
haven't pulled him yet. Well, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
That'll do it.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. You know, Jesse, I like to know that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that.
They got
one.
it.
I think a quarterback
Get him
couldn't believe
prepared.
the steps. He took the steps, was reading coverage, and thought, man, I mean, you're giving us this 1st down. That was too easy.
And he'll find enough running room
Good
to
game, man.
get just short of midfield at the 49.
Good game, bro.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Now I know niggas
They'll
be
try to
cheating
run
when
for
they
it.
defense unstoppable,
He's
man.
got enough
It
to
just-
move
it
the
just
chains,
look
and
aside,
they'll
yeah,
find
for
it at the
sure.
47.
Especially if they gonna stay in.
Word.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna be buying defenses. Buying plays.
That's crazy. I know.
Ugh.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese.
Mahalet child.
Experience matters.
Way to
This team
end it
has
on a
guys
good
that
note.
have played a lot of